Look at those fucking god rays,
Yes, we are back.
aren't we? In your mouth.
Okay, no, we said we won't do any of this ASMR shit. So
We
yeah,
didn't. Oh yeah, actually.
Yes, let's
we,
continue. Get in the Golf one. Oh yeah, by the way, what kind of cars do they have like 30 years ago in Afghanistan? So that
Dacia Sandero and Reliant Robbins. You know, I have an idea. Let's kill some mosquitoes in the mosquito yard.
well, excellent name for an outpost. Very, very yes.
I think they keep a lot of corpses there, so that's why. Or it's actually filled with malaria. Yeah, that's much more plausible.
Oh, do you have you don't have malaria here, right?
No,
Only
I
in
mentioned that from the first episode.
Yeah, only in Far Cry 2.
But
Now with malaria. There must be a mod for that. Oh my god. Okay.
A what?
A mod. There needs to be a mod that adds malaria to Far Cry 3 and also penguins.
Well, if you say so. But since you mentioned Far Cry 2, I also wanted to mention Far Cry 4. Now, the public opinion, if
Oh
that
no,
matters,
we're entering full review mode again for Ivan.
well, it was a good game, but people didn't like it much because it was, well, pretty much similar to Far Cry 3.
Yeah, Far Cry 4, let me remember. So
It's basically in
right.
fictional Nepal.
Yeah, I played a bit of that. I remember the antagonist had a very progressive haircut, and
Yeah,
he was
had,
kind of interesting.
Yeah, he had kind of a gay vibe.
You know what the problem I think with all these games is? I remember the antagonists for like all of them, but I don't remember like any other character. I mean, seriously.
Well, Jason Broby is a bit memorable.
What, you mean this guy that butchered 1,000 animals and still says disgusting while butchering them? So, yeah, very, very nice character development.
Well, yeah, it's a bit, well, not that good. But anyway.
Well, I mean, he's a CIA undercover super sleeper agent, so...
Far Cry 4 added an option that I really, really liked. So, in this game, you have the option in the menu to reset all the outposts.
Oh, and you can reset individual ones in Far Cry 4.
Yes, and they have this little point there. You pretty much can redo them individually over and over again until you're sick of it. Let's kill this pirate.
But are they...
Done.
I mean, I don't know, it's been a while since I played a Far Cry game, but is the outpost takeover like that fun?
Well, yeah, because you can have all kinds of approaches to it. And I think the developer knew what they were doing with the outpost.
Can you pull out your camera again?
I'm gonna pull out my...
Oh, I wanted to see the texture. I thought it had like 3 white stripes, but no, okay.
Okay, so... I think that this outpost has a caged animal. So we're going to try to free the animal and let the animal maul the pirates to death.
Oh, that's very, very nice. And we can also shoot a documentary why this is.
But even more interesting is that you don't actually need an animal to be caged inside the outpost.
You can throw an animal yourself.
a random tiger or bear can just sneak in or waltz in into the outpost and just kill. Well, talking about tigers, can just waltz in and maul every and each pirate. That's
very nice, and we already established that there's plenty of wildlife here. So
what? Where the fuck is the tiger?
he just cocked off. Oh no, he's back. He's barking.
Let's take out my Nike camera. We're like a paparazzi. We are a reporter in Afghanistan.
What happens when you actually take a picture?
Actually, I don't know.
I like how the tiger is just eating the bullets. Good tiger. He's just full of bullets.
Yeah, he's just recycling them. Well, that was...
And we have liberated the outpost. Now we only need to kill the invincible tiger with about 30 bullets in him, so very nice.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna one-shot him.
No, I'm gonna... leave him be. They're gonna fuck off. Yeah.
Oh, he's going back to his family.
To kill
nice.
Bambi's family.
I was hoping we would do like a happy ending or something, but no.
Well, you said you're a pessimist, so no happy endings for you.
Yes. Okay, so now you're restoring electricity by shooting the panel. Very nice.
Okay, do you see how bullshit this is?
What?
So I'm focusing on the body, but it prompts me
yeah, yeah,
to.
yeah. It points you to
Yeah,
like, take his weapon. Touch it,
That's
touch it, touch it,
yeah, it's not that good.
Oh, I
Is
know what
this
I'm gonna do.
wait? Is this an improvised bomb?
No.
Oh, the textures are just
Nice one.
awful.
Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add sound effects every single time you... Every single time you do something, you know, an action in the game. I think that could work.
I think that would pretty much mute the entire video. and also
Touch it.
yeah, touch it. But also,
Was that
you're not
family guy thing
editing
that
these videos because you don't know how to.
Sorry? Could you repeat that?
You don't know how to edit these videos.
I'm sure it is very hard and you need like 10 years of training in the Albanian
Well,
mafia.
for
to-
somebody incompetent, yes, but for somebody like me, it takes only 10 minutes.
Oh, I'm so glad. Let me just help you. So that would be another edit. This is also another edit.
Well, fuck you.
Well, every single time you're showing off,
Yeah.
yes, this happens. So,
So,
Keep that in mind.
sucked how many cocks today?
no, thank you. How was your day?
Quite boring.
Ooh, are we gonna talk about what we did today? What day is today? Oh, it's the weekend. What day is today? It's the weekend.
It's the weekend day. The
Yes.
weekend day. Yeah.
I also invented a new word like last week. To morning.
What?
So tomorrow morning is to morning. It
To
only sounds just half of it sounds like a disease, but the other half sounds quite alright, so I'm gonna stick with it.
Well, overall, it sounds awful.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see if we are prepared to. No. We need to do the main mission, and I know it.
Is this like the second mission in the game? Or the third one? I don't
Fourth
remember.
one, I think, but who cares?
Fourth one, seriously? Don't you have like cutscenes in this game? I think I saw like 0 cutscenes so far. Or did you skip them? Are you skipping cutscenes, Ivan?
Well, the cutscenes were at the beginning, and they were some pseudo cutscenes. Well, doesn't matter. Anyway, so let's equip the shotgun.
Excellent, you have a shotgun now for hunting dingoes.
No, we are going to do the main mission. And maybe we'll do something else as well after we're done with that.
Yes, I can't imagine
What? The
you won't
tag?
be hunting
Oh,
anything.
my poor
No, the poor kitty.
Alex is dead again.
Oh, this isn't... Oh, I know. There is a tiger in Madagascar 3. What the fuck is
I
his name?
was
Sorry.
thinking about Kung Fu Panda, actually.
Kung Fu Panda. Who's the tiger? Oh, there's a tiger. Ah, yeah, there's a tiger, but she's a female.
But
I mean, you
in the first
yeah.
movie, isn't the villain a tiger as well, or is the leopard?
Oh, yeah, but it's... Is it a tiger? It's kind of gray. I think it's a snow leopard or something. But it is bigger than a tiger. so-
Well, who cares anyway?
Steroids! If you do enough... So if any cat is watching, if you do enough steroids, you could become bigger than a tiger, even if you are normally smaller. So-
Yes, a cat becomes a tiger by taking steroids.
Yes. Or it becomes bigger than a tiger.
Allegedly.
I mean, it must be true. I saw it in a movie.
Well, you shouldn't drink and drive in this game.
Yes. Do you want me to hold the wheel for you?
No, only my shaft. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Moving along. So, I'm gonna bring up another topic. So a few months ago, I watched sorry. I had to
Ivan
cough.
is dying again.
Well,
Nothing changed.
slowly but surely. So I watched an anime a few months ago. I think it was 2 months ago. It's called Black Lagoon. I think I told you about this. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember that you told me, and then I switched off when you started to explain what it was about.
Well, you are a fucking moron. So.
Well, I mean, at least I'm honest.
Well, an RS moron is a good moron. But yeah, it's really good. I really recommend you watch that as well. It's basically about pirates. I mean, well, not as in Somalian
Black
pirates.
Lagoon. Is it like historically accurate anime or it's just anime bullshit?
Well, okay.
Sorry, anime hawking.
Well, basically, there's this place somewhere in Southeast Asia in the jungles in a lagoon. That's why it's called Black Lagoon. And it's like this den of criminals, you know. It's like all of the...
It's like the Thieves Guild from Skyrim, yes.
I had never played Skyrim. I actually tried to play it, but I didn't play it that much to know what you're talking about.
Really? Okay.
Yes. But let's not focus on that. So, well, the main character, if I can call him the main character, is your typical busybody Japanese office employee, and he gets kidnapped by pirates on while on the job. He's sent there for some reason because, oh yeah, the pirates steal something that the company needs, something regarding nuclear stuff.
Potatoes, yes.
Yeah, nuclear. And
it doesn't help if you say the word.
well, I'm gonna censor it anyway.
A nuclear beep.
And he's sent there to negotiate, and he's kidnapped, and then he pretty much gets to be part of the pirate group.
He gets departed?
No, he becomes part of the pirate group.
Ah, okay, okay.
Actually, let me spot them with my Nike camera. Here's the boss. Well, or some kind of... No. The sniper. Yes, that's nice.
Excellent.
But the main reason for which I continue watching is because of the main character, which is a female character.
Oh no. Is she underage as well?
No.
Okay. Well, kind of.
But she's like this tough tomboy. I would say to some degree a stereotype, but not really.
Okay, and she's wearing bikini all the time because this is anime.
Not bikini, but yeah, quite revealing clothing, so to speak. But
Excellent.
I wouldn't say it's that offensive.
So this sounds like this sounds like a pretty good by the book, all the checklists checked
But
anime.
what I would like to add is that, you know, usually female characters in movies or anime that are portrayed initially as being really tough, they end up at some point showing some kind of weakness, but Revi never does.
So Rev is the name of the main character.
I would say that she is the main character of this
God.
anime.
I would just like to add that cat shit smells like really bad.
Well,
so
like-
you really need to clear that litter box. Seriously, don't. Ivan.
Well, I will. Kill the chicken.
it
Chicken's
smells
dead.
terrible. Terribly.
Terrible.
Terrible. The penguins. I wonder.
Do you wonder how penguins shit smells like?
Yeah, now I'm wondering. Let's go. Moving on.
Yeah, earlier while we were taking a break, we were thinking
It
about
smells
a
so
movie.
fucking bad, like seriously.
We were thinking about a movie with
Oh
the
my
penguins, but the penguins would be Talibans.
Yeah.
And it gets actually, we should do an edit. Since the penguins are
Oh,
flying
yeah.
a plane, they should be the ones that are flying the plane into the water center.
Okay, so we are not making fun of that, but we definitely need a banner for like the YouTube channel and Patreon and thumbnails for the videos and stuff.
If you say so.
We'll have to come up with
Boom,
something.
motherfucker. Multi-kill.
My God, it really smells. So
What the
fucking-
fuck?
Oh, there's a snake.
Did that snake just...
I didn't.
How
even
many
knew
how
there
many
are snakes.
stories high am I? Anyway.
It's
But
one
yeah,
of those-
Black Lagoon, it's really good. If you liked something like Cowboy Bebop, it's
Oh really?
yeah, it's similar.
Okay.
I mean they're not only pirates, they're also bounty hunters, so that adds to the mix. But yeah, I highly recommend it.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit high because of the smell of cat shit that is just
Whoa.
filling up the bunker. It's really terrible.
Well, free drugs, man. Who wouldn't take it?
It smells so fucking bad.
Did I have anything else to add about Black Lagoon? Yes, there are only 3 seasons. The third season is quite short because it's like an extra story. I don't think they're gonna make any more of it. I don't see how you. Well, actually, you could, but I think they told the story that they wanted to tell.
Interesting.
But my favorite season is the second season. Of course, that's also because Revi gets a lot of screen time.
I'm quite surprised. No major spoilers so far.
Yeah, but
What's the
you know,
point?
I would say that the main reason why you should watch it is for the character of Revi.
So
It's-
basically, this Let's podcast series. Sorry.
fucking
Okay, yeah. So
noob.
basically, this Let's podcast series is basically about us talking about, you know, like better things that you should do with your time. So I think we are definitely
Yeah, but
on
if
the
you
right
wouldn't
track.
watch it, you wouldn't know about it, would you?
Yes, we are on the right track to fame.
Well, I hope so. Anyway,
Oh, look who's the optimist of this group. Very nice.
I'm pragmatic, not optimistic.
I like the pile of like ammo and rockets that they have there. No, just very casually. This is like the kitchen. No, this is like the
The bathroom.
yes. This is the meeting room. They have yes, they have everything prepared. Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it.
You know, now that you mentioned it, I was thinking about. Oh, I know what my next Zoom background is gonna be.
Your next what?
Zoom background.
Ah, okay.
It's gonna be me captured by Al Qaeda.
Would you like that to happen in real life? I'm sure I can send
Ah,
some emails.
I mean,
I can send.
Well,
I can
actually-
send some pigeons.
that incriminates you more than myself.
Okay, yeah. I mean, how hard can it be?
Where the fuck is that pirate? Well,
You're hunting like the last pirate in this outpost?
it's not an outpost. per
Remember to
se.
disable the alarms. Quickly, steal all the electronics. We need that to build, you know, better hardware.
But our what? For our 3090 GTX RTX?
Yes. We're gonna have it built. It's gonna be a new architecture on
Do you see that there is,
6,000 nanometers.
Oh.
How small is the transistor? About 4 centimeters, sir. Very good.
Very good.
How big is the
You're
video
fired.
card? Well, you know the bunker we live in. Yeah, about that big.
Yeah. Well, since I had a recommendation for anime, do you have one yourself?
A recommendation for an anime. So from the ones that I saw recently, probably Doro would be the safest bet.
I was going to mention that as
Yeah,
well.
I saw that like 2 years ago, and I kept mentioning it.
Well,
to
that's
you,
not
and-
recent. I watched it recently.
Yeah, actually, no, last year. It wasn't 2 years ago because it's not that old. It's like I think
Actually, it came out last year.
Yeah, it came out in like 2020. So yeah, about a year ago.
Yeah, I do remember that you kept telling about it to me.
I never remember the title. I think I kept like selling it to you, like hyping it up, but I never mentioned the title. So it was like
Yeah, and then I just randomly picked it up on Netflix and watched it.
yeah.
Um,
On pirated Netflix, of course. Ivan does not have money for actual Netflix.
well, no, I borrowed it like everybody else does.
Yeah, he borrowed it from another friend's Netflix.
Somebody
that
who,
we have, you
yeah,
know,
from that Arab prince that does me up the
no,
ass
you know,
every
we
other
have
day.
like we have a person in our village, and there's a person
Village.
for if you wanna watch anything from Netflix. There's a person if you wanna watch anything from HBO. One for Hulu, and so on and so forth. So yeah, you just talk to that dealer, and he gave you the entire season on floppy disks. So yes. So yeah, if I had the recommendation, it would be Doro. I'm trying to remember what else I watched recently.
Doro has only one season. I think they need to bring out another one.
Did they actually? Are they gonna make like a new one, a new season? I did saw a review on YouTube again,
but
so
it
giving
doesn't.
you more things to do,
The plot actually
talking
doesn't.
with the audience right now. I did saw a review on YouTube, which was very good. It was like almost an hour long. So if you're gonna Google it, it's probably gonna be the first video. And I do know that the manga is much longer than what's presented in the first season. But I also kind of remember that they said they're only gonna make one season. But I'm not sure about that anymore.
But does the story conclude?
No.
Because I don't remember it for it to actually arrive at the conclusion of how he.
Sorry about that. Yeah, no, I don't think the story concludes. Is it? I know there is like a spoiler alert, so spoiler warning. The reptile guy gets stabbed, I think, at the end, and the manga, of course, continues, and it's a little bit obvious who does that in the anime. So I don't know again, because they can continue it. There are plenty of things in that, you know. After I watched the review and I saw what's happening in the manga, there are plenty of other things that pick up after the actual end of season 1. So I don't know if they're gonna do another season or not, but they definitely have a lot more material to go through if they're gonna do it. So yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, the first of all, the setting is quite intriguing.
Yeah, it's like a kind of nonsense. Like
and it starts off with the main plot right at the beginning.
I would actually say that it's anime bullshit, but done right.
Yeah, because it doesn't have any filler. It just goes right to the meat of it. It doesn't fuck about with all kinds of side story dramas and whatnot. It just says, okay, this is it. Just go with it.
Yeah.
And another one that I watched recently that you kept recommending me. Well, not recent. I think it was 4 months ago. And you're gonna like this one. Can you guess?
Let me see. Was it Hellsing? Did you watch the actual Hellsing and not the abridged
No, that was
series?
a lot earlier.
Okay.
What was the other one besides Helsing? Oh, wait a minute.
Goblin Slayer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But,
So that also has an abridged series on YouTube, which I recommend. It picks off kind of. It gets a bit until it actually gets good. It takes a while until it actually, picks off. But I think it's pretty good. And definitely the best abridged series is the one for Hellsing Ultimate.
Well, we agree on that, but let's take a short break from that and present our main villain, because this is the first time we're gonna see him. Oh wait.
Oh, we're back to the game. Yes.
It should be soon. Yeah. Okay. So this is your girlfriend, Lisa, who allegedly is here, captured by a boss and doing a ransom video. Fuck this tiger.
Oh, tigers.
Well, I killed another of Alex's cousins.
I would just like to add that if you shoot a fucking shotgun in a cave, it would probably fucking, make you deaf. So.
Well, we're Jesus as established. Okay,
yes.
And yeah.
Oh, nice elbow.
Okay,
attack.
so here we have our first cutscene. If you were asking for it.
It does smell really terribly right here. I'd like to imagine that's exactly how it smells in the cave we are currently in game, I mean.
You mean it smells like gasoline?
Yeah, he's just pouring cat piss on the floor, to create a more believable atmosphere and a little bit on the main
this will take
character.
a while. I'm gonna grab my cigarettes and an ashtray.
Yes,
so
I'm gonna comment what is
fill
happening.
in just describe to the viewers or listeners what is going on.
Yes, no worries, Ivan, I got this. So we are soaked in cat piss and it's smelling of cat shit in this cave. It's really, really terrible. The main antagonist is explaining how he never cleans up after his cats. And Yeah, you're back.
Fuck you, you're angry, Jason.
Not fuck you. He meant cock you. Sorry about that. We need to watch the language. God damn it. I have just found out that our name is Jason.
This is not
Very nice,
PG-13.
nice undercover name, Ivan. Nobody's gonna think you're a CIA super sleeper agent.
Not enough for her.
Super sleeper agent.
Super sleeper agent.
See, the thing about our loved ones, right?
Yeah. So he's showing his establishment. So this
This
is
is
where
a
he lives.
he shows off his Sigma male grind set.
He's pretty good at it. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it's good acting.
They're just showing off that they got like motion capture and stuff like that. So yeah, this is I think the first time Ubisoft went like full on motion capture.
Another fun fact: the actor Mando, after he finished his last mocap, he did a T-pose right after it. Quite a fun guy, I would like to
Interesting.
say. And also another fun fact.
So judging by their T-shirts, I think they're listening to some pretty average Afghanistan punk rock band. They are red, so that means it's punk, and it has a skull on them, so that means it's definitely rock or metal.
But let me tell you the other fun fact.
Please go ahead.
Um,
He's also showing his superpower, so he can actually light, like stones and rocks on fire. So that's pretty useful, I think.
yeah, but so initially they have actually had written the character for Boss, and Mando came in for an audition.
Mhm. Is that a fucking flamethrower? Oh no,
No.
you shot the water pipe. Okay.
No, and at first he wasn't accepted. He was rejected for the role. But later on, they asked him to come back, and they actually have rewritten the whole character of Voss after Mando's audition.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that in like the last episode. I think.
I don't think so.
Maybe the audience is going to tell us. We also need to if you have questions, guys and girls, if you have questions, we will answer them in the following episodes. So we are interacting with the audience. Yes, very good.
Well, we'll see.
Also,
Not
I-
making any promises yet.
I can take care of that, no problem. I am very, very social, in case nobody noticed that. I am very good with people.
Well, yeah, but not with animals. Or are you?
What? What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's just.
Why
Talking
is his
shit.
house on fire?
It's not his house. This is Pablo Escobar's house.
Oh, he probably cooked something and
Yeah,
had to
now
tell
we're
you
not.
now.
That's the plot twist. We're not part of the CIA. We're part of the DEA.
Oh, very interesting. Are you like Hank's grandfather from Breaking Bad?
Ah. I thought you would reference something in Narco. Yes, thank you.
Excuse me. So we're freeing our daughter slash wife. I don't remember.
Or
Maybe not a slash there, but yeah. Oh, you can tell the story of. This is a great time. You can tell that story of the guy who adopted a daughter and then he married her.
What's his name? Woody
Allen.
Woody Allen, yes. So, just to give it some context.
Yeah. So Ivan was thinking about his future life and what he would
No.
like to do, and
Fuck you.
do you need more context than that?
Let me tell my part of the story.
Yes, please.
So, I don't know where it came to me, but I got an idea that some older people, rich people, would adopt an underage daughter and raise her till the legal age of 18 and then just exploit her sexually. And a few months back, I just found out that that thing is real. Of course, I already suspected it being real. I just didn't have an evidence for that. And apparently, Woody Allen, with his former wife, adopted a Philippines girl. He waited till she was 18, divorced his wife, and then married his adopted daughter.
Yes.
Which is, well, in the region of creepy George Lucas Star Wars prequels area, I would say. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I kind of have to agree with that. So
I'm thinking,
the moral of the story is, if you think about something, you know, just think about it. There was somebody that actually implemented what you were thinking about. Hashtag it's a big word.
so I think Woody Allen was inspired by George Lucas.
I also like that we are in the obligatory on rails turret section of the game right now.
Well, this is actually quite fun.
Yes. Can I ask why is she driving and not you? I mean, while you're shooting. Because
Yeah,
I was about to say, because you already drove that Jeep for like 5 hours right now, so you probably drive it better, but somebody needs to shoot at the bad guys, so yeah.
Come on, load, Jason.
Yeah, go faster. Haven't you seen Ivan drive? Nothing goes wrong when Ivan goes faster.
Go, you
If-
bitch.
Hey, speak nice to your daughter. Or wife, I don't remember.
Girlfriend. Well,
Girlfriend.
soon to be a...
She's your daughter, your wife, and also your girlfriend. Excellent. We need to integrate her character into what we're doing. She could be like the boss of the you know, what do you call that? The secret cell that you're part of.
Fucking hell.
Can we transform her into what was the name of the character from Helsing? Integra, Sir Integra, Sir Integra, Furbrook, Wingates, Helsing, something like that.
The blonde girl who was an ex-cop. Who...
Yeah. The one who just
So I'm...
every single time something went wrong, she would just yell Alucard, and then Alucard would come and fix the issue.
So I'm Alucard.
You could be like discount Alucard.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, now
No,
we're...
this is before Alucard, you know, she's young and not blonde anymore. She became blonde later.
Oh, no, actually... no, I was thinking
They
of...
took Oliver! Oh my god, they took Oliver. You know, the car that Richard Hammond had in Top Gear.
Actually, one of the cars does resemble Oliver.
Oh no!
But
I hope Oliver is
I have
okay.
a better backstory. So that girl in Van Helsing. So basically, this is her backstory. So she was Jason Brody's girlfriend, but then when she came back from the island, she became a cop and dyed her hair.
Yes, she got some PTSD from Afghanistan. Was
Yes.
this before or after the invasion? When did she
no,
get
this
back?
is before.
Yeah, but when did she get back?
Well, before the invasion, right?
Before the invasion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
this
it
is
makes sense.
happening.
They extracted all the agents first, and yeah, makes sense.
And she dyes her hair blonde, becomes a cop, and then meets Alucard, and well, the rest is history.
Yes.
What do you want, bitch? I'm gonna.
Hey,
Do I
talk
need to-
nice to Sir Integra.
You know what I said that I'm gonna let you choose my skills? Well, fuck you.
Oh, come on. Oh, you also you probably have like 12. Yeah, you have 12 skill points
Oh,
available.
fucking
That,
hell. Okay.
that would explain why you're dying all the time. So let me just write on this invoice right here. We need to add to the YouTube background cover thingy. So we're gonna add Sir Integra from Helsing. We're gonna add some pingins. We are
Ooh,
gonna...
tattoos.
We might add Alex
But,
from Madagascar.
No, we already killed Alex.
Well, I can just edit his eyes out, so he's like dead. We can put him on a wall or something, on the bunker wall, and the bunker wall will
Okay.
also be part of the background.
This will be some bullshit. So, do you want to go back to Goblin Slayer?
Lisa?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So, how did you find it?
You made it?
I think I watched, like, there's a YouTube channel about anime, it's kind of like news about anime, and I often watch that. I watch it like 4 times per year when I wanna, maybe I find like an anime which doesn't sound complete bullshit, and then I'll just watch that. I don't remember the name of that channel though. So, but yeah, that's
so you
how
watched the review there.
It wasn't a review. It was like basically he would just say like, so in the next month this is coming out and this is also coming out. And
So that's how you
last
found out
week-
about Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, and last week this actually came out. So yeah, it was just like, and then he would make a short summary of what the show was about, but it wasn't like a review.
Okay. But how did you like it? Did you not like it?
I think it was fine, but it was kind of meh. I mean, to me it seemed like Dungeons and Dragons Japanese version.
Well, I think that was the point.
Yeah, I think that was the point, but I don't know, it was okay. I like the abridged just because of Goblin Slayer, because of the character.
Well,
He's
the
kind of like-
voiceover.
yeah, the voiceover is just great because he doesn't really talk too much in the show, and his face is not animated because he wears like a helmet. So in the abridged version, they just go. They make him like a full sociopath or a full psychopath.
As you said, an Alex Jones character.
Yeah, it's basically like an Alex Jones
Fucking
character.
goblins.
Fucking goblins. So yeah, I think they nailed his character in the abridged series.
Yeah, that's the point where we disagree because I really hate the abridged version.
Okay.
I think it ruins the character of the Goblin Slayer quite a lot. Because I watched the abridged version because you forced me to, after you put me down with
Yes.
chloroform and tied me to a chair.
I also had a gun, so yeah.
Well, let's not get there.
Yeah, we don't have guns.
I didn't want to accuse you of anything, but now that you brought it
Yeah,
up.
it was a fake gun.
Yeah,
of
I
course.
watched the Goblin Slayer, the abridged version, basically at gunpoint. But moving on from that, PTSD, Matt Murray.
Yeah, again, it was a bit hard. It was a bit rough in the beginning, like the first 2 episodes.
What, like your first time you had sex? Anyway.
I'm talking about, yeah.
Mm.
Not that far, yeah. But again, it was a little bit rough in the beginning, and I think after that it gets better.
Probably, but I didn't have the patience to watch it that far.
Okay.
But I think that the anime is really good. Yeah, it has that D&D vibe, but I think it's a really, really good setting for it. And it's kind of interesting how much attention goblins get as enemies, given that they are a lot more powerful and dangerous enemies in the world. But I really like the character of the Goblin Slayer. He's this kind of stoic character who has, a past in which, his village was destroyed
I don't know why
by
I
the
get the feeling
goblins.
that I get the feeling that I saw this character like a million times before, but I'm
Yeah,
struggling
because
right now to
I
find,
think he's
an example.
very stereotypical. He's basically
Yeah.
the stoic hero archetype. But it's really well made, so I think that saves it.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
yeah, that's
talking with the audience again, you can watch that and tell us in the next episode how both of our opinions are wrong. Thank you
one of
very
the
much.
next episodes because there might be a delay between you commenting your questions or opinions and we actually
Yeah,
reading
but
them.
we haven't actually uploaded the first episode right now.
Well, don't
That
give
is-
that away.
I mean, it's probably kind of obvious, but it's only been like a week, so... Sorry? And we're back.
I'm gonna receive complaints from my neighbors again.
Actually, I don't think you will, because that's the reason why we're doing it in your bunker and not mine. The other cats are just being funny again.
No, they're just crazy.
Yes. Oh, also, yeah, take a picture of your cats. I'm gonna put them in the YouTube banner. Yeah, let me make a note of that so I don't forget.
I don't think I want to do that.
Put cat on YouTube banner. We must do that.
I don't want to do that because I have pictures of my cats on social networks.
Okay, I get it. I
so-
will just get 2 generic cats. Yeah, we'll just get 2 generic cats.
Yeah, that's using the noggin. Okay, I'm full, but I can upgrade my shotgun. Okay.
You need to think of a face for the character you're playing. Because you're kind of playing multiple characters, because if every time you die, it gives you like a new CIA agent.
I'm reincarnating or what?
Yeah. I'll figure something out.
You do that.
Yes, I'm helping.
Okay. Yeah, Goblin Slayer also is quite mature. There's a one point. Well, okay, we're gonna go into spoiler territory here.
Spoilers.
Thank you. At one point, he actually double teams his healer and a very renowned paladin or some hero girl, and it's basically like doing it with a virgin and a MILF at the same time.
What?
Well, that's
Did
basically.
we watch the same show?
But don't you remember?
What? I mean, he double teams, as in the literal meaning of that word. He doesn't like screw them over or screw them.
Yeah, but yeah, he does. Don't you remember?
Does he?
Yeah, it's
I missed the tiger.
it's at the beginning of the episode, and he basically gets out of bed, and there's the healer and
I remember now. Oh yeah, man, that was so fucking
I
odd.
mean, he's the man.
Yeah, true. Sigma grind said right there. Oh,
Yeah,
is
talking
there-
about that.
Holy shit! You need to make that if there
Yeah,
isn't one
I mean,
already.
oh yeah. Another thing is, if you are familiar with the Sigma male grindset memes, Goblin Slayers, I mean, it's a fucking goldmine for us.
Yeah.
There's so much material for.
I'm sure somebody did it. I'm sure somebody did it
I
already.
don't remember if I actually searched for it or not, but yeah, it has a lot of potential. I mean, no.
Yup.
You know, we should actually have a meme section in this Let's podcast.
I think this whole podcast is a tragic.
I do hope they make memes about us because that would make us more famous.
Wow.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
Well, yes. I hope we will get more than 10 views. I have like more realistic expectations.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the final two episodes of Goblin Slayer is pretty much this big battle against the goblins, and somehow the Goblin Slayer manages to recruit a lot of heroes from that town in order to help him with the battle, and it takes place on a farm on which he lives. But it's a really, I think it's the best battle from the whole first season.
I would like just to take a minute to admire the Aztec ruins that we're walking.
On the
through.
last Aztec. But anyway, another interesting. You know what else contributes to Goblin Slayer that makes it so good is that you know the bureaucracy with the ranks of the heroes and how they take missions from the local agency.
So gamey.
Yeah, but it's
gamified.
yeah, but it
Yeah.
works. It works. It's actually, I think it's integral to the plot of it.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's kind of like the Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, but
you know.
you know, I think it's the best Dungeons and Dragons animation thing that was ever done, from what I've seen.
It's very true to the actual Dungeons and Dragons. You know, it has a very close feel, but I don't know if it's like the. Yeah, I didn't
From
like
what
it that
I've
much.
known and researched, I think it's pretty much the best. But there's also a Goblin Slayer movie, which I don't think you watched.
No, I didn't.
You should. It's really solid as well. So
Let me make a note.
yeah, watch it and maybe we can talk about it next time.
Yes, and also next time we'll also need to talk about something else beside anime, because people are gonna think that we're fucking weebs.
Well, we're not.
Yes, so today I have watched Madagascar and 60 animes. Guess what we're gonna talk about on today's
Well, I
episode?
also talked about Pain and Game. Nobody.
Yeah, we also talked about the
Homeland. I think we're even on that side.
Yeah, we talked about crypto and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what we can talk next
and about
time?
my sweaty ass.
Yeah, that's definitely not we.
That's the highlight of this podcast. My sweaty ass.
Well, you said it, not me.
Yeah. Any other points that you have about Goblin Slayer?
No, again, I don't think so.
I think the armor design is really cool.
Oh yeah, that looks fine, and the animation is pretty good. The voice
By the
acting
way,
is also okay.
Citra or this bitch is the sex interest. Anyway,
The
go
sex
on.
interest of
Jason.
of all the CIA agents that were playing.
Yes, look at those CIA agents. Actually, they are holding AK-47, so they might actually be Taliban's.
It's
Oh
like the
fuck! It's the dream sequence. Don't tell
oh
me.
no! Oh, this is the
Oh,
game that just.
Funny
started the
thing that
trend.
you mentioned. Now we're actually gonna meet a CIA agent, Willis.
Oh my god, he's like from a different team. You know, it's just like at Google.
Well, they work in cells, you know.
They don't know what the other department is doing.
They're
That's how
like
big they are.
or an
You have
you
to.
are split into cells.
Yeah, you have to censor. You said it. You
yeah,
said it.
yeah,
and you
yeah,
did it in the
yeah.
first
Yeah.
episode.
Well, actually, you mentioned it first in the first.
Sorry.
Never mind. Yeah. Anything else about Goblin Slayer, or are we gonna move on?
No, I think we can move on. What I wanted to say is that maybe next time we can talk about some war films, because I had like a month where I kind of binge watched a lot of stuff. So yeah, maybe that can be on the next episode. And yeah, I can tell you, I can like give you a couple of warm films that maybe you haven't watched, or maybe
You know,
not recently.
As just to cut back to animes, I would like to talk to you about Attack on Titan, but you never actually finished the.
No, I watched
Damn
like 2
thing.
episodes. It didn't catch me. There were so many signs of like this is anime bullshit. Stay away from it. But I will acknowledge that the music is very good and
Well-
the anime is also probably very good. I just need to get into it.
Okay,
And it
I'll give you some time. Let's hope that by next year we can. I think we can milk out a lot of episodes talking about it. But anyway,
Oh shit, Ivan, you're underwater and they're asking you what you did with the money. Oh no.
I
Oh no.
I
wait.
spent it all on drugs and hookers like Charlie Sheen.
Oh, you know what that reminded me of? I actually watched like all the scary movies last month. And the fifth one is the only one that I didn't finish. I watched like 5 minutes and the intro was like really bad. And yeah, I just stopped there. So we can have like a rapid fire review. I think you can call it a rapid fire review of all the scary movies
Well,
except the last one.
Let's give it some context then. So the first one is a parody of Saw, right?
Yeah. No. The first one is a parody of
the-
Scream.
A Scream, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
The second one,
Second one is Haunted Exorcist.
okay. Third one,
Third one is War
of the World.
War of the Worlds, I think. Yeah. Fourth one is Saw and also Alien Invasion. I don't exactly know what.
And the fifth one.
Fifth one I don't know. I watched very little, like the first
Okay.
5-10 minutes.
Okay, then let's stick to the first four ones. Okay. So I'm gonna iterate through them, and you're going to tell me 3 things.
Oh, I
First.
have another idea. Ivan, bear with me. Let's take a short break. And then we'll be back and we will talk about the first 4 scary movies.
Okay, but we're doing a cutscene, so I don't know if. Okay, but it will end.
Yeah, let's just talk some shit, add some filler.
Um,
Drugs underwater.
No.
The Albanian mafia is coming after Ivan.
Let's finish the anime section. So
Okay, yeah.
we watched
finish anime
we
section
watched
first.
Drifting Dragons, which is basically a
Oh my god,
a
you
crew.
started another one.
No, but I'm gonna finish it quickly.
Okay.
So basically, we watched it, and it's basically a crew on a zeppelin who hunts dragons, kills them, and then eats them.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting, but all we could think of that this is like an anime version of Hell's Kitchen, but with dragons.
yeah, I remember that.
Oh, but
Yeah,
it
so
was
Drifting
much fun.
Dragons. Drifting Dragons, highly recommend. Not to be
not
confused.
highly, but you can try it out.
Yes, not
but-
to be confused with Bad Dragon. Completely different thing.
Well, they will be the sponsor for the next episode one day. Drifting Dragons, brought to you by Bad Dragon.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Yeah, so we haven't actually finished that. I think we were like halfway through the first season.
No, first 4 episodes.
First 4 episodes only, okay.
Saw my friend.
Oh, because I think didn't we like started to watch My Little Pony before? Maybe I should stop here.
No, that was after.
Was it? It was after. It was that bad.
No,
Seriously?
no, okay, it was on a different day, but
A
the day
different
wasn't. Yeah, but okay. Yeah. Well,
Well, we tried that as
okay.
well because I
we
actually.
were. Let's say that we were watching My Little Pony. Ironically, we were basically making fun of it along the way, and I think that we thought that the main character was some kind of psychotic princess or something.
Oh yeah.
But I
kinda
do remember there was something funny about it. Oh, I do remember that I was a character there. I was a
Yeah, we were all characters.
I was
That was the
afraid.
thing. Yeah.
I was a fridge or something.
Who was the washing machine?
I was the washing machine, I think, or something like
Oh
that.
yeah. So again, yeah, we're watching that ironically, totally
Oh,
ironically.
that
like,
that
yeah.
was really crazy. I mean, really hard to endure, but
I think we watched like only a couple of episodes, but maybe we can continue.
a bit more than that. But
We need to do a live stream with the audience. when we
no, I don't want to stoop that low. But anyway,
Okay, let's take
3,
a break.
2, 1,
No,
break.
no. Let's take a break. Let me do a short outro. So
But no, I'm ending this now.